So he ended up pulling up. And when he pulled up, we all got out the car. And as I was walking into the hotel, I was just like, Key, what are you doing? Like stop. What are you doing right now? Like, what are you doing right now? So I he be going, Marlon goes to the front counter, and then I go sit on the sofa and Ronnie sit beside me. And Marlon come over, like my good 2 minutes later, Marlon come over, he's like, you ready? I got the presidential suite. And I was like, oh, okay. All right, you got a suite. All right. So we walking, we get on the elevator, go to the room. We in the room, and I sit on the sofa in the room because I'm just like, I don't really want to do this. I don't want to do this. Like, why am I here? In my head, I'm just like, why am I here? And Ronnie's like, bitch, you doing it, bitch. And I'm just like, why am I here? Like, what? And then Marlon looked at me. He's like, is it okay if I go take a shower first? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And he get in the shower. When he's in the shower, I'm looking at Ron. I'm like, Ronnie, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. He was just like, if you don't want to, don't do it. Don't let us pressure you into doing it. I'm just like, I feel like I don't know. I don't know. He's just like, look, if this is not something you want to do, you don't have to do it. You do not. I'm like, I know. Like, I know. And then the shower cut off. Wanted to come out in his towel. He was like, hey, you ready? And I'm looking at him like, why is this so awkward? Like, yo, this is the most awkward exchange I've ever had. I'm like, why is this so awkward? Like, this is so awkward. And Ron's like, girl, go. So we go over to the actual room, and we do the do. But while we was doing it, I felt like, I don't know, every time I looked at him, I didn't see him. I saw the ceiling. It's like I was literally looking at his face, but I saw through him to the ceiling. I was not there. It was like I was having an outer body experience, because I'm just like, this is not what I want. But like, dang, I didn't want this. Like, this isn't healing to me. I'm just like, this isn't making it better. This is actually making me feel because I'm letting another man touch me. Like, I'm feeling right now. So he finished, and we're just laying there, and he was just like, do you want me to call Ronnie an Uber? And I was like, no, I'm gonna take him. He was like, I was hoping that you would, stay, and then we wake up in the morning and get breakfast. I was like, that's not how a one night stand work. That's not how it goes. Like, we said that we were gonna do, and that's gonna be it. He's like, yeah, I know. I said, okay, so we don't need to do. Let me take my friend home. He was just like, well, it was so nice to meet you, Key. And I was like, nice meeting you too. And he was just like, I hate that, like, you sure you don't want to go get, no French toast and eggs with me tomorrow? I know the perfect spot downtown that sell the best breakfast sandwiches. I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Like, I really got to get my friend home. He was like, well, okay. All right. And then I got up, put my clothes on. I was like, all right, Ron, let's go. And we went out. When I was driving him home, he's like, so how was it? How was it? I'm like, I mean, it was okay. He was like, how many rounds did y'all go? I was like, he did like 4 rounds. He was like, 4? I was like, yeah, we did like 4 rounds. And we did use protection. He was like, okay, all right. So he big, small. I'm like, I mean, it was okay. I'm like, it was okay. And the whole time, Ronnie just like geeking, trying to like get the details out of me. And that I'm just like, yo, I done cheated on Darian. Oh my God, I just cheated on Darian. Darian's about to whoop my ass, yo. He about to whoop my ass, yo. And I was just like, man, this is about to be bad. This is about to be bad. So Ronnie's still like going off and just laughing, joking, da da da. And I ended up getting to his house, and he was just like, all right, let me know when you get back. And I was like, okay, I'll let you know. And he went in the house, said our goodbyes, went in the house. I went back to Liz's house, the one that I was staying at, and I take a shower, and I'm laying in the bed, and I'm just like, I didn't want to do that. Like, Darren gonna be so mad at me. He gonna be so mad at me. But I gotta tell him. I'm like, no, I ain't gotta tell him, because if I tell him, he gonna come down and he gonna do something to me. But I'm like, but why do I feel so guilty? Why do I feel so guilty? Like, I don't know. And I picked up my phone and I went to Darian's name, my contacts, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna call him. Like, don't call him. Don't call him. Do not call him. And I put the phone down and I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning, and Liz, my friend, had called me to let me know they was coming to get the rest of the stuff out the house. So she'll be buying a little bit with the truck to get the rest of the stuff out the house. And I was like, okay, all right, cool. And she was just like, they're putting it on the market and it could sell at any time. And I was just like, well, I'm still, trying to work out the apartment thing. Then she offered her new place for me to stay until I get things straight. She was like, just in case, just if you don't have anything by the time the kids come back, you can always stay with me in my spot. And I was like, okay. So when Liz, after she got done moving her stuff out, we started talking about brunch. And I let her know about the man that we had met, because she wanted to know why we didn't come to Jalapenos to meet her guys. So it was like I had to let her know like everything. So I let her know everything from start to finish. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. How do you feel? How was it? How was he? And I'm just like, I feel like it was okay, but I still feel guilty, like I do. And then as I was like trying to tell Liz my feelings, Ronnie had called me, and he was like, hey, how you feeling? I was like, I'm okay. He was like, but bitch, guess what? I was like, what? She was like, tell me why Marlon just texted me and asked me if we wanted to go to the beach. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, he texted me and asked if me and you wanted to go to the beach. I'm like, today? He was like, yes, he asked if we wanted to go to the beach today. I was like, and what you told him? I hope you told him no, because he was supposed to be a one-night stay. He's like, yes, I told him no. No. But I just wanted to let you know that he did ask, could we go to the beach with him today? And I was just like, okay, did he ask anything else? He was like, I was like, so he didn't ask for my number? He was like, he didn't ask for your number at all. I'm like, he didn't? He was like, no, bitch, he didn't ask for your number. And then even if he did, I wasn't gonna give it to him. You told him you didn't want him to have your number. And I was like, I know, but he didn't ask for my number? He was like, no, he didn't. And I was just like, so what is his number? What's his number? He was like, you want me to give you his number? I was like, yes, give me his number, because why you didn't ask for my number? Like, what? So Ronnie gave me his number, and then he hung up. And I told Liz, I'm like, Liz, he didn't ask for my number. She was like, but that's what you wanted. That's what you do with a one-night stand. You got what you wanted. I'm just like, but I ain't never have no one not ask for my number. Like, what? He didn't ask Ronnie for my number. No. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just call him and then just let him know, like, I appreciate everything he did, because he paid for everything. Like, everything he paid for. So I'm like, I'm just call him and just tell him thank you for paying for everything. And she was just like, okay, all right, okay. So I end up texting him. I was like, hey. He was like, hey. I was like, this is Key. He was like, Key? Oh my God, Key? I was like, yeah, why you ain't ask for my number? Darian swore he'd lose everything if I didn't come back. For once, I stood firm. I told him not until he got professional help. I thought that was strength, but his grip didn't end when I walked away. Marlon was supposed to be a distraction. Just one night. He was kind, he was generous, but when the door closed, fear crept in. My heart pounded like Darian was right there watching. Every touch felt like betrayal, like I was cheating on the man who nearly destroyed me. I told myself it was nothing, that I'd leave it behind by morning. But when he didn't ask for my number, it cut deeper than I expected. That's when I realized Darian didn't need to be in the room to keep me trapped. His shadow was still inside me. And the scariest part, I didn't know if I'd ever break free.